again. I know it's been a while, but I've got some great news. Recently, IDP has announced 3 major changes in IELTS that's going to revolutionize the IELTS test taking experience. I'm very sure that these changes are going to be very welcome for potential IELTS candidates. And if you wish to take IELTS coaching from me, feel free to contact me on this number on WhatsApp and I'll get back to you. So the first announcement that IDP made this year is that April 2023 onwards, your IELTS test is not going to be valid for 2 years, not even 3 years, but 5 whole years. Now this really came as a surprise for me as well, because this sounds like bad business strategy for IDP. But I think the candidates really complained a lot when they took the test back in 2019, and due to COVID, their test wasn't very useful for the next 2 years. So I guess IDP really listened to the grievances of the test takers and made this much needed change. So if for any reason your visa processing gets delayed, you can rest assured that your IELTS test is not going to expire. The second change is that the cost of revaluation is going to be decreased back to what it was in 2019, which was around 6,500 rupees only. Now this was another very serious complaint that the test takers had, because the cost of IELTS has really skyrocketed in recent years, and at the time of shooting this video, the cost stands around 15,500 rupees. On top of that, the cost of revaluation, which is also known as EOR, has also increased and peaked around 11,000 rupees. Well, not anymore. IDP will impose their new EOR pricing on their website this very month, and hopefully it's not going to be more than 7,000 rupees. And finally, the most exciting change of all, and some of you might have even heard about this one. Now let's say you did not score well in one module. Let's say you didn't score well in writing, and you know that you've messed up, so you cannot even go for revaluation. Normally you would have to take the entire retest, but now you can retake just that one particular module at just 3,000 rupees. This is amazing news, because it saves so much money for the candidates and also a lot of stress, because only one of the modules is at risk now. At least the scores of the other 3 modules are safe and logged in. I love being the bearer of good news, and I would love for you to stay tuned. Tap on that subscribe button and hit the bell as well, so that you get notified whenever I drop my next video. I will see you all again very soon. Until then, stay inspired and have a lovely April Fool's Day. What? You didn't check the date, did you? Well, that's the whole point. I'm not even sorry.